Hello, welcome. So we're going to talk today about natural remedies for hot flashes and night sweats. My name is Tracey Montgomery. I talk about all things menopause, midlife, and all the crap that goes with it. So, night sweats, hot flashes, they can get in the way. They can be quite annoying, and they can, for some, be quite debilitating, let alone embarrassing. You have to remember how embarrassing they can be when you flush, you start sweating. Some of us get to a situation where we have to change our clothes regularly because, So, what can we do about it? Oh, dear me. How can we start making the effects or decreasing the effects of these symptoms? I'm not saying that there aren't any other symptoms that we are going to get during perimenopause. There are lots. We're just looking at these for today. So, first one I would like to talk about is breathing exercises. Now, why breathing? So, breathing is a way of decreasing any stress that's going on. It's a way of regulating what our body is doing, and it can help us to alleviate the symptoms, the severity of our hot flashes. I'm not just talking about normal breathing, I'm talking about deep breathing, so calming breathing. So when you breathe in, you hold, you then breathe out, and you breathe out. So you take everything away with you. It's a calming effect. So it's a breathe in, you hold, you can count 4, and then you breathe out, and it's a physical breathe out to slow everything down, to calm what's going on with your body. That's one way. Our diets. Now let's think about our diets. We know that certain foods can trigger our body's inflammatory responses. And during perimenopause, we seem to be more sensitive to this. Our gut biome is probably doing one along with our hormones. So, what can we do about it? So, we've heard a lot of talk about trigger foods, things that create inflammation. So, things like your alcohols, your spices, your caffeines. Try and limit those, cut those down as much as you can. Things to help our bodies through midlife, menopause. There's a lot of talk, a lot of discussion about the Mediterranean diet. So the Mediterranean diet has leafy greens in it, lean meats, your fish oils, your legumes, and it's all cooked from scratch. So remember, processed foods aren't going to be the best for us at this stage because added extra ingredients, added extra processes. So the more processes in a food, the less good it's going to be for you. The fresher the food, the better it's going to be for you on the whole. Okay. You can also, if you're having hot flashes, think about ways that you can cool your body. So things like cucumbers, mint, herbal teas that can help reduce. So things like peppermint teas, fennel teas, they can help to reduce the heating that's going on within your body. Try to avoid carbonated drinks though. Okay, we all love a carbonated drink. I even like fizzy water myself. But the fizziness, the bubbles, that can cause more irritation as well. So try to avoid those as much as you can. Herbal remedies. So there are lots of different remedies for different stages as we go on through our perimenopause. Now, a lot of females will have used some of these previously during the menstrual cycle. So things like not going to go through all of them. We will address and come back to more herbs that we can use in later episodes. At the moment, I'm just going to give you a few to think about. So one of the most common ones is our Chasteberry Vitex or Vitex. Okay, so this has hormone balancing properties. It can help reduce some of your menopausal symptoms, but you may already have been using this during the menstrual cycle. So now, rather than just taking it during your menstrual cycle, try taking it all the time. Black Cohosh. So Black Cohosh has been used traditionally for quite a long time to help to treat menopausal symptoms. In some reports, now this doesn't sound like an awful lot, but it is quite significant. It's helped to reduce the hot flashes and the sweating by up to 25%. Now that doesn't seem like an awful lot to our ears, but it is quite a lot when we think about how much 25% actually is. That's by a quarter. Sage. Now, sage tea, sage supplements can help reduce hot flashes. So some preliminary reports have stated that it reduces the symptoms of hot flashes and night sweats. So these are all reported. For you, you would still have to trial and error. Try some, see what works. And then valerian. Valerian has traditionally been used for throughout the ages to help reduce anxiety and to help improve and promote better sleep quality and sleep duration. So they're the four that I'm mentioning today, but there are others, and as I've said, we will discuss those in future videos. Now, another way to help to calm things down is to think about mindfulness and mindful meditation. Now, we do have, within the portal, we do have meditations that you can key into to help you to calm your body, calm your thoughts, which then won't exacerbate any of your night sweats or any of your hot flashes as they occur. And one thing that we often forget as we get on is our exercise. Yes, we're tired. Yes, the fatigue increases, but we still need to exercise. We still want to keep that muscle tone as much as we can. I know that we may be increasing in our girth rate. We may not feel like it, but simple exercise has a huge benefit on how we can sleep better. It gives us better sleep because we are physically tired. So try and incorporate some sort of exercise within your daily routine. So, hope all of that has been useful. If we think about some of the things that we can do, they're not huge lifestyle changes, they're just lifestyle adjustments as we are entering this menopausal phase. Some of them, like the breathing, is a quick fix. That can happen straight away. Changing our diet, we can do pretty quickly as well. Taking the herbal remedies, it's going to be trial and error. You're going to have to see which ones work for you and which ones don't. And remember, it's not going to be pop one and it'll work. You have to let your body adjust to them and get used to them. So some of them you might have to take for a month before you see any benefits, if at all. So don't get disheartened on that one. Mindfulness, that can, as you bring it into your daily routines, help to calm your mind, help to alleviate the stress, therefore helping with your symptoms. And we all know we need to exercise. We need to maintain that exercise, maintain that muscle tone. So, ladies, hope that has been useful. Join me for more. My name is Tracey Montgomery. I talk about all things menopause, midlife, and all the crap that goes with it. Drop me a note below, and I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.